I'm here in my workshop area because of this guy. I don't like the microphone that comes, granted it's pointed the wrong way, but I don't like the microphone stuff options for these mirrorless cameras or DSLRs because it's just so like freaking high. Like even if the monitor could flip out, it would only be maybe this high, and if the viewfinder wasn't in the way. So today I'm going to modify it. And one of the ways I'm going to modify it is by taking this out, the microphone out of the holder, put it inside of this, a 1-inch rubberized clamp. See? It's kind of like just in there. And then I'm going to take one of these guys, a hot shoe mount, whatever you want to call it, place it through there. Mount it on the camera. I'll put this down. Yeah. You can kind of see. That's the new mount. Alright, so one of the things I noticed when putting this through here is this little part of the gets in the way of this guy. So I'm going to trim it. Alright, so clipped it. Oop, keep wanting to put it on that one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Now it's on there. And it's low profile. Low profile. Hot diggity dog. Something's not right. I know I don't have the cable plugged in. Something's just not right. I know it is. This thing is way too tall. It needs to be at least half that length. Huh. What should I do? Time to cut. Put some tape, I don't know if you can tell, put a little bit of my gaff tape around the bottom where I don't want to cut. And now I'm going to cut that part off. Doesn't help that I have a crooked ass blade. I sawed mostly through it, and I'm going to try to... Oh, fuck, yeah. That'll do. It's a little fucking sheared, but this is the old piece. Came off. Big ass file. Yeah, so something just doesn't seem right still. Something... I know what it is. It's missing this guy. Okay, that's a problem. Now that's gonna be a problem. Doesn't want to get on there now that it's in a tighter... I don't know, that just doesn't look right. Yeah, so this thing is just too thick for the camera. And I was going to cut the hair off, but I feel the padding underneath of it is so much thicker than like normal foam windscreens. Yeah, I tried to cut it. I went on B&H and ordered a replacement windscreen for this particular... Not for this particular microphone, but for a microphone that's about that size windscreen. It's a little long, but I can cut it down. Just this is just too big and bulky. It's just the idea that it's being about low profile and not being seen, and I don't know. It doesn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some tape right here to keep it bound. Put some tape up here just to kind of keep it this tight, the cable tight. And also I got this classroom putty stuff. The stuff your teachers, if you remember when you were in school, used to use. I'm going to putty up this corner right here with a cable. I don't know if you can see that, where the cable goes into the port. Because I've heard from some friends, this port actually breaking. And I think it's because of this cable tie that's right here. It's right next to the thing. That's bad by Sony. They should have put it farther down here, just to get it away from the strap. Put the headphone and HDMI port right not here at the top when they have all this free space here at the bottom. You know, they should have put the charging piece that's right here, the USB-C and USB. They should put those at the top, put these at the bottom. Took this guy, put him down here, but the A9 has these right here. It's a poor design either way by Sony because it's right next to the strap. and the straps were like always hitting it. And even with those little other kind, it's just, it gets in the way. Look, it already came out. That little bit, it came out. That's some bad engineering by Sony. It's really odd that they would do that, make that kind of mistake. I don't know why they put that stuff there, because if you do use a strap, even if it's like an easy release one, like I have this on this Peak, it gets in the way a lot. It's always in the way of those ports on the side. So they really should have put the strap on top instead of on the side, or place those ports lower on the side of the camera to get it farther away from the strap. Just a real bad design on Sony. Hopefully they'll fix that in future generations, because they've been having it on the side like that for Mark 1 to Mark 2 and now to Mark 3. So I got the white putty right there holding it in. That's going to keep this thing from swiveling and should help keep it locked in. Might also keep it kind of waterproof. I don't know. I put a piece of tape right here at the bottom to hold that little door on. I put a piece of tape here at the top to hold the cable on. Then I put another one on the side, and I put another one on the bottom. What I had to do is I had to pull the screen out to get it on there. Now I can't put the screen in like this, but I can put the screen in like this. And I don't really pull the screen out that much, so it's not that big of a deal to me. So, yeah, I'm just going to try it out tomorrow at school. So, yeah, I just got finished putting the tape and the putty on. Everything seems to look alright. Hopefully it'll stay holding up. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. I got my last day of school to try this out on, and my finals day. We'll see how well this stuff goes. I think I'm going to paint the putty, the black putty, with like a Sharpie after tomorrow. I'm going to first give it tomorrow and see how well it holds up before I go and paint it, just because that white putty kind of stands out. But yeah, pretty cool. I just noticed that when I was packaging this thing away in my bag, that little bit of screw that's left, it pokes out just enough at just a point that it kind of pokes into my bag padding. So I made this little piece so whenever I put it in, put it right there on top, keep it from poking in. I might get some like foam packaging and tape it to the inside of the bag lid. Put a little piece of like foam right there, and so when it closes, it just keep that poking into my back, because I'm afraid like over time that it might wear a hole into the bag and eventually right through. If you like this build or you don't like this build, let me know in the comments below. I would love to see other people's videos if you have videos or modifications that you've done. And just let me know as my sister comes in the room to tell me about something crazy my mom has done. Anyway, subscribe.
Yeah.